Hello everyone, it's Maria Russell here with you today, and I am back for Not Too Shabby. I'm going to share with you this really cute fall themed card showcasing some products from the shop. I am showing you 3 stamp sets here, but I didn't really use the one on the right because I didn't need to. The first one that I'm using here is called Sweet Surprise, and I really love that bunny there. And the 2 images here from the You, Me, and Pumpkin Spice stamp set. So let's get started. I have an A2 size Bristol Smooth White cardstock here, and what you see here is a stamp scrubber from Picket Fence. This is actually available at Not2Shabby, and I really love it because all you have to do is scrub the new stamp sets, and you can already prep them by doing it that way, and then it doesn't take forever to stamp the images. And since I will be using my Spectrum Noir alcohol markers and some Copic markers, I stamped the images using my alcohol-proof dye ink from Spectrum Noir in black. So here are the images that I die cut using my scan and cut machine, and it's perfectly die cut. And now I've already colored the images off camera because there were quite a few images, and this cup here is quite big to color, so it would have taken forever for the video, but this is what it looks like when I color them in. I use a combination of Spectrum Noir alcohol markers and some Copic markers as well. For my background panel, I have a Bristol Smooth White cardstock here, and I'm just adding a little bit of color. I'm using Tumbled Glass Distress Oxide ink, just adding it a little bit to create the sky. And to create the grassy hill, I am using this die from LDRS Creative called Over the Hills die, and I'm also using this pattern paper from Pink and Maine, and I wanted this to be kind of like brown yellowish because this is fall themed, which is why I used that. But if I will recreate this card, I probably would have colored the critters using some gray markers instead of the brown because it kind of blended with the grassy hills, but it turned out okay, so I didn't have to change it anyway. And to create the background, I put my Bristol Smooth cardstock back in my stamping tool, and the stamp that I'm using here is called Trio of Trees by MFD Stamps, and I'm just lining it up there. I didn't adhere the grassy hill yet, but I just lined it up so that I can tell where I would be stamping the trees on the background. So this is pretty much self-explanatory here, so I'm just going to leave you guys alone and let you enjoy the process of this card. camera, I added a grassy border where the two critters are, just to give it more texture and dimension. So here is my fall theme card today for Not Too Shabby. I hope you guys like this card. If you do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. The supplies I use will be listed and linked below. Thank you for stopping by, and don't forget to click that notification bell to receive a notification when I have new content on my channel. Thank you again so much for joining me today, and happy stamping!